Hello and welcome to the Quality Excellence channel. I'm Mayank Agarwal, and in today's Lean Six Sigma session, we're covering Chapter 27, the Stat Menu in Minitab. Welcome to the world of Minitab. This is where data comes to life, where insights are revealed, and where you'll gain the ability to make informed decisions that drive meaningful change. Today, we're exploring the Stat Menu, the heart of Minitab's analytical capabilities. This menu is packed with powerful tools designed to help you analyze data, identify trends, and solve complex problems. Consider this your Lean Six Sigma command center. It's the central hub from which you'll launch your data-driven investigations and improvement projects. It's where all the action happens. This is where raw data transforms into actionable intelligence, where questions are answered, and where solutions are born. You might feel a little nervous at first, especially if you're new to statistical software. That's perfectly normal. But we'll take it step by step. We'll break down the complexities and guide you through each function, ensuring you understand the purpose and application of every tool. By the end, you'll see this menu is your best friend, a reliable and powerful resource that empowers you to tackle any data challenge with confidence. For turning numbers into insights, you'll learn how to transform raw data into meaningful charts, graphs, and reports that tell a compelling story. Let's get started. It's time to unlock the potential of the Stat Menu and begin your journey toward data mastery. Imagine you have a mountain of data, a vast and seemingly impenetrable collection of numbers and figures, factory numbers representing production rates, defect counts, and efficiency metrics, survey results capturing customer opinions, preferences, and satisfaction levels, hospital stats tracking patient outcomes, resource utilization, and operational performance. Instead of crunching numbers by hand, a tedious and error-prone process, the Stat Menu does the heavy lifting in seconds. It automates complex calculations, saving you time and ensuring accuracy. This frees you to focus on what the numbers mean. You can dedicate your time to interpreting the results, identifying patterns, and developing strategies for improvement. Think of yourself as a detective, on a mission to uncover hidden insights and solve critical business problems. And the Stat Menu is your toolkit. It's equipped with all the essential instruments you need to conduct thorough investigations and arrive at data-driven conclusions. It helps you find clues, test theories, and solve process mysteries. You'll be able to identify root causes, validate hypotheses, and implement effective solutions. You don't need to be a math genius or a statistical expert to harness the power of the Stat Menu. Just know where to click. The interface is designed to be intuitive and user-friendly, making it accessible to everyone. We'll show you exactly how. Our step-by-step tutorials will guide you through each function, providing clear instructions and practical examples. This menu helps you make decisions, informed and strategic choices that are grounded in data and analysis, based on facts, not guesses. Say goodbye to gut feelings and subjective opinions, and embrace the power of evidence-based decision-making. Using Minitab's Stat Menu will make your Lean Six Sigma work, your process improvement initiatives, and your quality management efforts faster, easier, and more effective. You'll be able to streamline your workflows, improve productivity, and achieve better results with less effort. It's like having a statistician by your side, providing expert guidance and support whenever you need it. The Stat Menu helps you understand processes, gain insights into how things work, and identify areas for improvement. Identify problems, pinpoint the root causes of issues, and develop targeted solutions. And prove your solutions work. You'll be able to validate your improvements with data, demonstrating the effectiveness of your efforts. It's the engine of data-driven improvement, the driving force behind your efforts to optimize processes and achieve better outcomes. Let's fire up that engine and see what it can do. Get ready to witness the transformative power of data analysis in action. The world of data is waiting for us, filled with opportunities to uncover insights, solve problems, and drive positive change. Take a deep breath and get ready to feel empowered. You're about to gain a valuable skill that will enhance your capabilities and boost your confidence. With this skill, you'll drive real change, making a tangible impact on your organization and the world around you. Let's dive in. The journey to data mastery begins now. Click the Stat Menu, and you'll see a toolbox of options. Each tool serves a different job in Lean Six Sigma. At the top, basic statistics, your starting point for any dataset. Next, regression helps you find relationships between variables. ANOVA lets you compare averages across groups. Control charts and quality tools are essential for process monitoring. Today we'll focus on the core analysis tools. hypothesis tests let you scientifically test your theories. For most projects, you'll use basic statistics, regression, and hypothesis tests, the power trio. These tools support every DM8IC phase. Define, measure, analyze, improve, control. They help you describe data, find connections, and test ideas. The stat menu automates complex calculations and presents results in clear tables and graphs. No more math errors, just solid analysis. Bring your process knowledge and curiosity. Minitab handles the heavy lifting. Let's get comfortable with these key tools. Let's start with descriptive statistics, a fundamental tool in our analytical arsenal. It's the initial lens through which we view our data, providing a crucial first impression. It's your first step with any new data, regardless of its source or complexity. Think of it as setting the stage for all the deeper dives we'll be taking later on. This tool gives you a quick summary, a snapshot of the key characteristics of your data. It's designed to be fast and efficient, giving you the most important information right away. We're talking about things like the mean, the average value, and the median, the midpoint of your data. Also, the standard deviation, which tells you how spread out your data is, and more. These are the building blocks of understanding your data's distribution. It's like a biography of your dataset, revealing its key traits and tendencies at a glance. It paints a picture of what the data looks like, its central tendencies, and its variability. Here's how. Let's walk through the process step by step in Minitab. Make sure your data is neatly organized in a column, like our example here, cycle time. This ensures Minitab can easily read and process the information. Navigate to the Stat menu, then select Basic Statistics. This is where Minitab houses its fundamental statistical tools. From there, choose Display Descriptive Statistics. This will open the dialog box where you specify the data you want to analyze. In the window that appears, select the data column you want to analyze. This tells Minitab which set of numbers to use for the calculations, and move it to the Variables box. This is a crucial step, ensuring that Minitab knows exactly what data you're interested in. Click OK. Instantly, Minitab gives you a table with a wealth of information about your data. You'll see the count or the number of data points, the mean, the average value, and the standard deviation, a measure of data spread. You'll also find the mean, the smallest value, the max, the largest value, and more. In seconds, you have a complete summary, ready to be interpreted and acted upon. That would take ages by hand. Minitab automates these calculations, saving you valuable time and effort. This is your launchpad for deeper analysis, the foundation upon which you'll build your understanding. Descriptive statistics help you spot initial trends, outliers, and patterns that might otherwise go unnoticed. Right away, giving you a head start in your analysis. It's the foundation for every Lean Six Sigma project, providing the initial insights needed to drive improvement. Get comfortable with this tool. It's an invaluable asset in your analytical toolkit. It's your starting point every time you approach a new dataset. With just a few clicks, you can unlock a wealth of information. You're ready to dig deeper into your data and uncover even more valuable insights. No math degree required. Minitab makes these powerful tools accessible to everyone. Just curiosity and a willingness to explore the story your data has to tell. Now, let's see how to use these results to inform our next steps. For even more insight and a deeper understanding of the underlying processes. Onward. You've got your summary in the session window. Great! But what if you want to use those results elsewhere? Minitab lets you store calculated statistics directly in your worksheet. Go through the same steps. Stat, Basic Statistics, Display Descriptive Statistics. Click the Statistics button, choose which stats to calculate, and check the boxes to store them. Minitab creates new columns for each statistic you select. Now you can use these values for graphs or further analysis. No copy-paste needed. This keeps your analysis organized and error-free. Stored stats become building blocks for deeper insights. It's a simple trick that saves time and boosts accuracy. Next up, regression. It's a fundamental tool in statistics, and understanding it can unlock valuable insights from your data. It sounds complex, but at its core, it's just about finding relationships between different variables. Regression helps us understand how one variable might influence another. Want to know if more training leads to fewer errors in your manufacturing process, or if increased marketing spend actually translates to higher sales? Regression can show you, providing quantifiable evidence to support your decisions. The fitted line plot is a great way to start exploring these relationships visually. It's an intuitive tool that makes understanding regression accessible. Suppose you have data on study hours, representing the amount of time students spend studying, and test score columns, reflecting their performance on an exam. To analyze this, click Stat, then Regression, and finally Fitted Line Plot. This will open the regression tool. In the window that appears, set test score as the response y, which is the variable you're trying to predict, and study hours as the predictor, x, the variable you believe influences the test score. Click OK to run the analysis. Minitab creates a scatterplot, visually representing the relationship with a fitted line showing the trend. If the line goes up, it suggests that more study means higher scores, indicating a positive correlation. If the line slopes down, the opposite is true, suggesting a negative correlation. You'll also get an equation that describes the line and an R-squared value, a statistical measure, showing how well the line fits the data, indicating the strength of the relationship. This visual representation makes underlying relationships clear and easy to understand and helps you predict potential outcomes based on the observed relationship. Regression is your tool for uncovering potential cause and effect relationships between variables. Use it to guide process improvements and optimize performance, and make informed, data-driven decisions based on solid evidence. It's powerful, visual, remarkably intuitive, and easy to use, even for those new to statistical analysis. Try it with your own data, whether it's business metrics, scientific measurements, or personal records, and see what stories emerge from the numbers, revealing hidden patterns and valuable insights. With regression, you're not just guessing or relying on intuition. You're proving your hypotheses with statistical rigor and analytical evidence. That's the power and versatility of Minitab. Now, let's unlock hypothesis tests, the heart of data-driven decisions. A hypothesis is just a claim you want to test, like, this new material is stronger. The null hypothesis says there's no difference. The alternative says there is. Your data is the evidence. The test gives you a p-value, the probability your results happened by chance. If the p-value is less than 0.05, you have strong evidence to reject the null. Minitab puts all the tests under stat, basic statistics. You'll see options like 1 sample t, 2 sample t, and 1 proportion. Each test fits a specific question and data type. Don't worry about the names. Just match the test to your question. Hypothesis tests let you make confident, evidence-based decisions. Let's look at the 3 you'll use most. First, the 1 proportion test, use it for yes, no, or defect data. Example, out of 200 products, 15 are defective. Is that less than 10%? Go to Stat, Basic Statistics, 1 proportion, enter your numbers, and get the p-value. Next, the 1 sample t-test, compare your sample average to a target. Example, is the average part length different from 50 mm? Enter your data, run the test, and see. Third, the 2 sample t-test, compare averages between 2 groups. Example, did cycle time improve after a change? Enter before and after data, run the test. These 3 tests answer key Lean Six Sigma questions. Are we meeting goals? Did our change work? Practice them, they'll become second nature. With these tools, you'll make decisions backed by solid evidence. No more guessing, just clear answers. Minitab makes it fast and easy. Use these tests to drive real improvement. Confidence comes from knowing your results are statistically sound. Hypothesis tests have rules called assumptions. For t-tests, your data should be roughly bell-shaped or normal. To check, use Minitab's normality test. Stat, Basic Statistics, Normality Test. Select your data column and click OK. If the points fall along the red line and the p-value is above 0.05, you're good. If not, double-check your data for errors. If it's still not normal, use non-parametric tests, found under Stat, non-parametric tests. These don't require normal data and are great backups. Or, use the Minitab Assistant. It guides you to the right test and checks assumptions for you. The assistant asks simple questions and gives you clear, plain language results. It's perfect for beginners and ensures your analysis is correct. Always check assumptions before trusting your results. With these checks, your conclusions are rock solid. We've covered a lot, summarizing data, finding relationships, and testing ideas. The Stat menu is the engine of Lean Six Sigma. It turns raw data into actionable insights and saves you hours of manual work. By using it, you embrace a scientific approach to problem solving. You'll have the confidence to back up your recommendations with data. When you present your findings, you can say, the data shows this change works. That's how real improvement happens. The Stat menu gives you the evidence to justify decisions and track progress. Don't be afraid to explore. Try these tools on your own data. The more you use them, the more comfortable you'll get. The Stat menu is your partner for effective, rewarding Lean Six Sigma work. Unlock the secrets in your data and drive change. Next, we'll explore how to visualize your findings with Minitab's graph menu.